Hello everyone, welcome to Tell Me Tarot, and today we are going to have a juicy pick a card reading on what's coming next in love. So here are three pick a cards. You can go as per the crystals, or if you want to choose as per the card, you're most welcome. Remember that energies are interchangeable. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You can look at the description or I think the pinned comment where you will find the timing of your pile. So let's quickly look at the piles. This one is white crystal. It's I hope the camera is focusing. It's a white crystal pendant, and the card is from Universe Has My Back. It says, "Thank you, Universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good." Okay, and this is pile number 2. This is, I think, I'm forgetting the name. It's a beautiful tower. Fluorite. Yeah, fluorite tower. I hope the camera can show you the beautiful colors it has. And the card for pile 2 is, "The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need." Okay, and the last one is this beautiful amethyst. It's a pure raw amethyst crystal. And for pile 3, my card is, "I honor how I want to feel." Wow. Okay, so take a minute, meditate, look what attracts you. It could be the color, it could be the card reading, or the drawing, or maybe the crystal. So take a moment and I will meet you at your reading. Toodles. All right, pile 1, welcome. If you chose this card or you chose the white crystal, you're in the right place. So make sure you have some source of hydration, because this is going to be a long, juicy reading for what's next in love. What's coming for you in love? What is next? So I'm going to go with the story spread, and then we will look at tarot and also some oracle messages. Okay, so we are going to dive in what's coming next for your love life and what you can expect. Who is it gonna be? Where is this person? What stage are you at? And how this is gonna grow for you. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, take what applies and let the rest fly. Oh wow, so many cards fell out for you. Pile number 1. Okay, I have a very happy feeling about this one. I'm not sure why. I'm feeling very vibrant. Maybe because it has been a long time since I posted a video. Let's see what's coming next for you in love. What's coming next for you in love? Okay, guardian angels, spirit guides, please tune in with the energy of pile 1. Please tune into energy of the people who are going to choose pile 1 to give them the correct, important guidance and messages, what they can expect next in love. Okay, I'll take 2 of these. All right, and some oracle messages. Oh wow, they're already flying. Okay. Messages for my pile 1. Okay, I can already see what's happening here. Too many messages. Okay, well that's great, because it's going to give us more and more clarity. Like I said, this is going to be a long and juicy reading for my pile 1. Okay, what's happening for my pile 1? What's happening next in love? What's happening next in love for my pile 1? Okay, let's see. Oops. And last shuffle. Okay, there you go. Right. Hope the cards are clear. Wow. Okay. And of course we have some few more oracle messages, and I'll pull out your guidance card in the end. Okay, the guidance card for pile 1. Spirit guides, please help me to give the correct messages for my pile 1. Okay, I'll pull out 2. I'm drawn to taking 2 cards for you. All right, let's dive in. Pile 1. All right, so let me just check. Your reading starts at 6:24. Okay, so let's look at the story spread first. Okay, so we look at the main issue, the conflict, your recent past, current present, present or near present, and future and resolution. So let's start with your main issue. Okay, in love, what's happening in love? Magic. Wow. So, and the Fool. Wow, this is such a clarity, pile 1. So a daring new adventure, something that you're not aware of. Okay, it's gonna start, and it's gonna start like magic. Your next relationship will feel like magic, like a fairy tale. Maybe you guys have been expecting, or you have been wanting magic, right? So this is going to be the main character, the main issue that's going to happen. So, well, that's a great start, pile 1. So definitely a new relationship is coming towards you. You're going to embark on this new relationship, and it's going to feel magical. It will feel magical and like a fairy tale, something that you have been wishing for. Maybe you're manifesting. So it looks like something that you have been wanting for a very long time will come to you, something original, something that you have been idolizing all your life is on its way. The second card will be the main issue. So what could be the possible problems? Longing. And we've got 9 of Pentacles. So Pentacles is mainly about work, career, but since it's a love reading, it feels like you're going to feel very independent. Okay, you will long for the person, or maybe your person, the person who is interested in you is longing for you because you're very independent. You see this card, I hope there's no reflection. So you are in a very financial stable situation. You feel very secure, you're very prosperous, a lot of abundance is coming towards you. Or when you're going to meet this person, or even your current state, they will be longing for you. They will be trying to message you, but you're too busy. You have so much going on for you at work, so much going on for you in your personal life, that maybe initially you will not give them a lot of attention, and they will be giving you a lot of attention. They'll try to slide into your DMs maybe, or trying to send you subtle messages. Maybe you have common friends, and you will come to know that somebody in your common friends is interested in you, but you will not give a lot of attention to this person in the beginning. Okay, whereas they are wanting your attention. If you look at this beautiful card here, there's a bird looking at this fair. There's a lot of things are going for you, right? Your wheel of life is moving, and you're, there's a lot of crowd, there's a lot of noise, a lot of people around you, but that person is away from you, and they are looking at your life, and they're looking at you, and they're looking how successful and abundant and prosperous and how high status person you are, what a great stature you have. And they will be very interested to move things ahead with you. Okay, wow. Now your recent past, okay, in your recent past you traveled, and your tarot is the Empress. So I think, okay, this is going to be an intuitive message. So in the recent past, I think you traveled. Maybe a friend of yours, there was a baby shower. I can think about fertility, or maybe there was a women's gathering, or you went to see a friend, and maybe you came across, like it's a gathering where the females are in a separate place and males are in a separate place. But this man, I think they caught, or this woman caught your attention when you were traveling. Okay, you recently have been part of some kind of gathering, could be a wedding, could be an engagement party or a reception, some big gathering related to a woman in your life. You could be a male or could be a female, but this gathering was related to a woman. Okay, or could also be, like I said, baby shower, and you traveled, and I think that's where they caught your beauty or your handsomeness caught their attention. In your present, rooted, and you have 8 of Wands. I hope you can see. Well, the person who you're dealing with could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or earth energy here. Okay, Pentacles, so we can have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So in your present, you're very rooted. Okay, you are working on your blessings. You're feeling very accomplished. You're doing well at work. You're doing well in your personal life. You maybe came out of a breakup or engagement, and you're feeling very rooted. You're feeling strong. Howsoever, distress the life on the surface might look around you, but you are very grounded. You feel very stable. And again, a travel card. So you in your current energy or your present energy, I think you will come to know now. In your recent past, the person who's interested in you actually got interested in you. I also feel that maybe they were your common friends and you already know this person, but you never saw them, in that light, somebody who you can date or, look for future with them. And neither did they. But now suddenly after seeing you, I think you had a glow up, or, changed your appearance a bit, or your fashion style, something you worked on yourself, and it is catching a lot of people's attention, and it did take the attention of this person who is going to be your next interest in love. Okay, and this news is going to come to you through someone, a friend or a relative or a cousin. They'll tell you that, well, you came to this party, and after you left, that person was inquiring about you, if you're single, if you're dating. So somebody has been looking for information, and this is going to come to light. This information is going to move towards you, or could be that maybe this person will come and, try to make clear messages, or kind to send clear messages that they are interested. Okay, they have been trying to send you subtle messages, but you didn't get them because you're so busy in, working on your life. But now they are done waiting, and they want to explore this more. So they're going to come ahead and tell you. Okay, your future is, oh wow, communion. I mean, can this get better, pile one? Communion. Look at the card. Look at the beautiful picture here. There is a man and a woman together. Alone near a water body. Okay, and it's the trees are blooming now, the new flowers are coming, and it's a beautiful sun So I think this person and you are actually going to give it a chance. You're going to give each other a chance, especially you, because this person is pretty invested in you, but it's about you. And the tarot is a reverse King of Pentacles, again, heavy earth energy. So it looks like that this person right now is not doing very well in their career or in their business. Okay, so sorry, not right now, in the future. Sorry, in the future maybe this person might have some like failure, or they might fail at expressing themselves really well. I mean, sometimes it happens that people are very invested in courtship and they are, trying to do everything to impress you. But maybe in near future, they might make mistakes. They might not do what you wanted them to do. They might not do well at work. They might face some failures in their career, but you are going to be together. Okay, so how this is going to play out, we'll see later. But when you meet them, they're going to be full of pentacles, or maybe you are very, rich and you're doing very well. But in the near future, this person might have to face some financial issues, or this could also play out in a way that everything is fine with their career and money, but they might not be able to express their love the way you want, right? Because it starts like a magic. You get butterflies in your stomach and you're excited to see them, and you go on dates and the person is really, invested in you, and you see how much they're paying attention. But maybe in near future, when you come together, this person might start taking you for granted, or might not be as good as a communicator as they were in the beginning. So how this is going to play out, let's look at your resolution, which is seeking. Okay, and you have Seven of Swords. Okay, right. So it's a possibility that, oh God, how do I say this? Pile one. Okay, now, before I move on to more details, let me tell you, this person might not be as fairy tale-y as you want, okay? But communication is the key. I see that if you feel that this person is not doing as much as you want them to do for you, you might end up seeking somebody else's attention. You might even cheat. Okay, it is possible that you might cheat because you're not getting everything from this person. So my advice would be that instead of going out and seeking and end up into deceiving this person or betraying this person, it would be good if you communicate and tell them that everything was beautiful in the beginning, but now I feel left out, or I don't feel as much love as I used to. So I think communication is the key. It's better you talk to them, because if you don't talk to them, you are going to end up cheating on them. And I mean, I don't want to suffice this or justify this, that you'd be justifying because you're not getting what you wanted from this relationship. But it is better if you really are not finding what you wanted to, or that magic which started in the beginning, and you start losing it. It's better you tell the person, break up, and move next. Or you also have an option of working on it with this person, instead of going out and cheating or seeking comfort from somebody else. So I'm an intuitive reader. I could have said, oh, maybe they are cheating, but I am getting very specific message, pile one, that you will be the one who might step out. So from a moral consciousness or moral compass of mine, which is not supposed to be yours, I'm just advising you for, a better end to this. If it comes to this, it would be good if you communicate, talk to your person, and let them know give them time to work on it. And if they don't, you, instead of doing this, because this is fluid energy, it's not that it's gonna happen exactly this way. It depends on you completely. It's in your hands. Your destiny is in your hands. So if you decide that this is not working for you, instead of adding bad karmas by cheating on somebody who is not doing it for you, it's better to break up with them and move ahead and not get bad karmas. Okay, have trust, have faith. You see the oracle messages, so relevant. You need to have trust, you need to have faith, and this person should also be able to trust and have faith in you. Because if you keep doing this cycle, you'll keep meeting the same kind of people, you will have the same kind of pattern, and it doesn't stop, pile one. It doesn't stop if you do not make changes. So if you don't want a cycle like this, or somebody cheat on you, need to make sure that you don't cheat on someone else, right? Karma is a bitch, and it's gonna come back and bite you. So my advice would be, if it's not working for you, sit, communicate, tell them, and part your ways, right? Let's also look at the other oracle messages. We have, I want to tell you how I feel, and so many things remind me of you. So this person is not a very good communicator. That is what I'm getting from this whole reading till now. They're not very good at how they feel, or telling how they feel. They're very bad at communication, and that could be one of the very reason why things might not work out for you guys in near future. So if you start working on this right from the present, the moment you come to know this person, you go on dates on this person, start talking to them, try to make sure that they are able to say, be a good listener, listen to what they are saying, not just the words. Listen to their body language, listen to the gestures they are making, listen to the time they are giving you, listen to the initiatives they take. Okay, if they're not taking the initiatives that you like, tell them, communicate, this is not what I like, this is what I like, and give them some time to work on it. And if you still don't see anything, definitely you're not going to stay stuck and kind of repeat the cycle or stay dragged in the cycle. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you need to move on if things don't work out for you, instead of earning bad karma by cheating on this person, right? And the oracle messages here, the Hermit oracle messages says, yeah, nah. So you'll be confused. You'll be like, yeah, he's working, she's working, and you might try to justify their actions to your friends, that and they will be very clingy because they were the ones who started it. So I don't want to lose you. They want to work on this. But you need to communicate. You'll have to tell them. I still don't have all the answers. So if you just, abruptly start breaking up with them, not breaking up, like start reducing your interest, and you start looking for people outside, obviously in today's time, you will know, they will know that, you are not invested in this relationship as you were in the beginning. So you need to tell them, give them the answers, what's not working, and make your decision. Okay, don't keep yourself stuck in the cycle, and don't and don't let them stay stuck in the cycle. Wow. So I told you to have some water source, and I myself am going thirsty. Okay, let me see how long I can take this. And you already know the answer. So if they work on it, perfect, give them time. And if they're working on it, yeah, that's improvement. They want this relationship to work just like you want it to work. And if they don't, then you already know the answer, what you have to do, right? And obsession, like I said, and negotiator. So they are obsessed with you, pile one. They will be in love with you from the first sight of realizing, the moment when they see you, and they're like, no, this is my man, or this is my woman. They will be obsessed with you, and there will be a lot of hanky panky if you understand what I'm trying to say. They love you, they will adore you, okay, and they will also be very good at negotiating. It is possible that if it doesn't work and you try to break up, your breakup is going to be hard, but it shouldn't stop you from doing the right thing. If you don't feel you're made for each other, if you don't feel the chemistry, if you feel that the relationship has run its course, the good thing would be for you to step out. Okay, it's going to take some time. They'll try to negotiate, they might, emotionally blackmail you, and beg and come back again and again and again and again. But when it's not working, it's not working. Begging won't make it work, right? We all know that. So don't fall for it. If you think that it's not gonna work, get out of it, okay? And happiness hater. So in this case, I think this is, in this picture it shows there's a man and a woman and a third person who's hating on your relationship. But I think it is you, because you will see yourself in this relationship, but you will see at some point that you're pretending to be this person. This is you having an outer view, okay? And you will realize that this happiness is not real, and you'll start hating for being in this relationship because it's not working for you. You're meant for somebody else, you're meant for some other person. So yeah, we learn, and the cycle of life is like, if you keep doing the same things, obviously you cannot expect a different result. If you keep dealing with people by running away and not facing, and then cheating and dumping and doing that dirty cycle, you're not learning your lesson. That's why the universe is sending the same kind of people to you again and again and again. So if you really want to come out of this, you have to do it right this time. You have to do it right this time. If this person is not doing it for you, if he's not able to communicate or she's not able to communicate, you need to think wisely, face the consequences, tell the person it's not working. Even if they negotiate, they tell you, okay, give me a week, don't. Okay, once you realize it's not working, you gave them time and nothing has changed, it's time for you to take the hard step. Okay, and let us look at the last piece of advice from the universe. What does the universe wants to say? What is your guidance? My pile 1, what is your guidance? Okay, so your guidance here is, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So pile 1, you don't have to pretend in front of yourself. You can pretend in front of people, you can pretend in front of your relatives, your family, but you can't pretend with yourself. If you love this person, things are gonna work out. If it's not the person you're meant to be truthful to yourself. Stop pretending. Again, the cycle needs to end so that the right person can come in. Okay, you have to go through the patterns, learn the lesson, and then move on to the next relationship. Alrighty, so this was your reading, pile 1. I hope it gave you the reading or the guidance that you were looking for. And until the next, pick a card. Toodles. Hello, pile 2. Welcome. If you chose the Pyrite Tower, keep it here, or this card that says the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Very selfless reading. Okay, so this is going to be what's coming in love, what's next in love for my pile 2s. Please make sure, don't try to connect with anything and everything that comes. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Take what applies and let the rest fly. This is going to be a juicy reading. We will be taking a lot of oracle messages. We'll do the story spread with the tarot and oracle messages for you. So please make sure you have some source of water so that you stay hydrated while you're listening to this long, juicy reading for what's coming next for pile 2. Okay, so spirit guides, angels, please guide me to give correct, appropriate guidance that my pile 2 has come here for. My pile 2, please connect to the energies of pile 2. What's happening with pile 2 and what's next in love for my lovely, okay, pile 2. What's happening for pile 2? Okay. I'm sorry if you have OCD, because I try a lot, but I'm never able to put my cards straight. I don't know why. I always look at the video later. I'm like, why are my cards looking tilted? My camera is correctly placed and still it feels like it's not as symmetrical as it should be. Okay, please connect to pile 2. Those who will be attracted to pile 2, please connect to their energy and give me the correct and apt messages. What's next in love? What's next in love for my pile 2? Oh, okay, what's next in love for my pile 2s? Okay, I'm just trying to pick your card with my long nails, which is always hard. Okay, some oracle messages from Hermit Tarot, and I picked 2 more for the situation. What's next in love? Oh, they're flying, pile 2. They're flying, literally. Wow, okay. And wait, I'll be taking 4 of these. Okay, there you go. And the last for my pile 2s. What's coming next in love for pile 2? Alrighty, let me place them here. I'll just open them right away. Okay, alright, and one more. There, and there. Ooh, okay. I can already see what's happening, huh? Pile 2. So I'm gonna start with the story spread, as you know. So this is going to be the main issue, the main character. This will be the second card, or the second pair would be the main conflict. And then we have your near past, present, near future, and resolution. So let's start with the story spread, and then I will come to the oracle messages for you. All right, so the first one will be the main character or the main issue, Mystic. Ooh, and Page of Cups, obviously, because it's a new cycle, it's a new relationship, there's a new person coming in. And I don't think so you know this person. You don't. It's a brand new person. And when will this person come is the Mystic card. I think you are spending a lot of time in the universal questions file 2, which is very impressive. You're trying to meditate and find yourself, and finding the beautiful answers that the humankind is looking for. And you're spending a lot of time meditating, or maybe you're taking a lot of tarot readings in order to get some clarity. You're tired of all the relationships that you had, and you're like, what's happening next? When am I meeting this person? And where is my soulmate? Where is my partner? And you're in this mystic energy, and you feel, you were disturbed a bit before, but now you're in this very calm and soothing energy, and everything feels right. You're not in a hurry. You have given up, and you're like, okay, whenever it has to come, it will just pop up on its own. Well, it looks like it is, because if you saw The first tarot card for you is Page of Cups. So you're going to get some psychic messages. Like I said, maybe you're taking a lot of tarot readings, and also could be you're having some messages in your dreams. You're feeling, a lot of, or you're seeing a lot of synchronicities, a lot of numbers, and you say something and it's happening. You go out and you're like, I wish I can get some red roses. I want to smell some red roses, and suddenly you see a bouquet of flowers, or somebody brings a bouquet of flowers for you, or sunflowers. I don't know why only these two flowers came to my mind, but it looks like you're feeling that you want something, and then immediately it somehow appears. So you're in a very mystical energy right now, and you feel it. And this is when this new relationship is going to start revealing itself for you. Could be in your dreams, could be you're getting some messages in your head, some gut feeling. Oh, I want to go to that coffee shop. I have been dreaming about going to that place. I haven't. And you go there and ta-da, you see the person or meet the person, or you strike a conversation. Something very mystical, very magical is going to happen to you. So that's the main character or main issue. So the conflict is release, and you have Two of Wands. So I'm sorry, I didn't focus on the energy. So this is obviously water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I can also see Wands energy. So maybe this person could be water sign, or you could be water sign. Your current conflict is that like I said, you're coming out of some relationship, and you were like, okay, I had enough. This was maybe your 7th or 8th boyfriend or girlfriend, and you're like, I'm not finding the right person. What is wrong with me? I am such a wonderful person. I am social. I'm this, I'm that. And you kind of like, gave up. You're like, no, I'm not going to chase anymore. I'm done chasing. If the person has to come, he or she needs to find a way and come to me. I'm not looking for anybody right now. And when you will be releasing yourself, or releasing your old relationships, that's when you will feel that, okay, you will feel like, okay, there's a decision to be made. You need to get rid of your past relationships. Maybe some of you are in touch with your exes, and that is why it is hard for you to move on. So this is a clear sign. This is your conflict, that you need to move on. In order to go to the next person, you have to release your ex. You have to stop talking to them. I think some of you are pretty close to your exes. You are treating each other as friends. Maybe you go out together, hang out together, or you talk, video call, messages. You're telling each other everything that's happening in your day, which is not going in your favor, pile 2. So you need to stop indulging into any kind of conversation, because it's not doing any good to you. You're not able to move on, and that is why, since there's already a person on a chair, unless that chair is empty, the next person cannot come and sit and stabilize himself or herself in your life. So you have to empty that chair. You get my vibe, right? Okay, your near past, we have Nature's Boy, and we have 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I think in your near past, you realize that you have made some awful choices. Okay, you have made some bad choices. You were not having the reality check or clarity. You were like, I don't know why, intuitively it's coming that you were in this intercultural or intercaste or internationality relationship, and you were like, exploring and having fun. And I think some of you have this dream of marrying somebody from some other country, and you were just being a nature's person. You were like exploring options, and making poor choices, and sleeping with multiple people, and having fun. And that's how you ended up in this meditative situation, because you were not serious about it, neither were they. And now somehow you feel that now it's time. You want to be attached to somebody, you want to come home to somebody, and you want to have that permanent person in your life. So now in your recent past, you realize that those choices that you made were absolutely poor. You had poor judgment, and you were not thinking clearly, and you were just being like a nature's person who is out and about and exploring away from home, right? Exploring, seeing what all is there around you, options. But you didn't play your cards right because you were not serious at that point. You met some really good people, but because you were not in that mindset, things didn't work out for you. So this is your near past, what happened recently in your past. Your present is metamorphosis. Wow, such a beautifully weaved reading for you, pile 2. I'm impressed. The Hermit. So like I said, you have got this meditative state, and like it or not, you're enjoying it. You're going out with people, you're meeting your friends, not a lot. You're being a homebody, but your friends are dragging you out, and they're like, no, let's go out and have party, or they're calling you at house parties and you're trying to avoid it. But it's time for your metamorphosis. Okay, you need to come out of your hermit mode. You need to stop being antisocial. You need to come out of it, because it's time for your change. A big change is coming towards you in love, and you need to come out of your hermit mode. Again, earth sign, majorly Virgo, but also Taurus and Capricorn. So a big change, and as it is, we are in Mercury retrograde, and we also have a solar eclipse this month. So as it is, all the signs and pick a cards, they are kind of getting this huge change coming towards them. So a huge metamorphosis is happening for you, pile 2. So be on the lookout. Don't be in this meditative energy all the time. If you get an opportunity, if you get an invitation, please go. Please go. Okay? Your future is a unity, and we have 5 of Wands. So it looks like finally, when you will be out and you will feel the change in yourself, you'll be social again, and you'll be meeting people, you'll feel the unition or unity of your antisocial and social being. It will be like a compromise. You'll make a compromise. It is also possible that you will be like a very antisocial or a homebody kind of a person, whereas the next person in love that you're going to meet is going to be very social. Maybe that's why you're going to meet them in this in your current energy very soon. I feel maybe in a week or 2, you're going to meet this person, and he or she is going to be very social, and they're going to be very opposite to your personality. All right, so you will feel that though you are like a yin yang, that person is very social and you're a homebody, you will find a balance together. You will come to a compromise. Maybe they will get a bit less social, you will get a bit more social. You both will kind of balance each other's qualities and traits, and that's how you will feel in unison. You will feel in harmony. You will feel the balance, and you will experience a wonderful balancing, harmonizing relationship, pile 2. And the future of this relationship will be frozen. Ooh, okay, and 9 of Swords in upright. Wow, okay. So frozen, I feel you might give each other like a cold attitude. I think it's gonna be chilly. I mean, the winters are not coming anyways. It's gonna be summer, but you're going to give each other cold treatment. Maybe you will give each other silent treatment. Maybe it's not gonna work out in the end. It looks like that, because you're gonna have anxiety over this. Maybe they are, like I said, they'll be more social than you. So if you're not feeling comfortable, sometimes they'll be like, okay, if you're not going, I'm not going. But sometimes they will end up going alone, and you will have this insecurity, and you will be losing sleep over the fact that if they find a person as social as them, or if they find somebody else, or maybe they're out the whole night, are they cheating on me, or they are going on some business trips, or work related tour, and you'll be like, are they? See, you even have anxiety here. You might feel anxiety, you might feel like, okay, this is not gonna work, this person's cheating on me, or you start making lies, and you don't have facts. And you're like making up shit in your head. Oh, they are lying about it, and you'll pretend as if you're not bothered. You will pretend, yeah, everything is fine, and you're not communicating a lot, you're distancing yourself because you're insecure and you don't want to feel hurt again. So instead of confronting and talking and communicating and making things right, you, my friend, might just give them silent treatment. You might act unbothered, but in your head you're cooking all kinds of lies about them. Oh, the shirt smells good, or her dress smells good. Okay, I wonder where she was, I wonder where he was. And this is going to take you underwater. You will go in this deep insecure place in your mind, that everything will feel like, oh, it's all going down, and you might actually end up annoying this person who is very loyal to you. Because if you look at the oracle messages, it's like, I think we should slow down. Okay, it could be you, because you are being like, the fact that you don't want to get hurt, you want to stay away from this, and you'll be like, no, we should just slow down, or it's not working for me, we need to let each other go. And you will say this thinking, oh, if I say this, then maybe this person will give me attention, and they will be like, no, I don't want you to go. I'm sorry, I don't want you to go. But there is a possibility that this might backfire on you, pile 2, because you really love this person, you really like this person, you kind of have created this harmony. But some action of theirs, or maybe something they say, and by mistake, I mean, it won't be intentional, it will be by mistake, and it might not match the facts that so you might start spying on this person, and you'll start annoying this person, looking at their phone, going through their messages, and you'll be like, no, I cannot live like this, I cannot be so insecure all the time, I need to end this. So you'll be like, no, we need to let each other go, no, I think we should slow it down. But for this person is very sure about you. They really want to give this time. Okay, they feel special, they feel different, they've always been with the social people, as social as them, and even more. But you will be the first person, and they are even going to confess to you at some point in time. They will tell you that you are different from all the people they dated, because they dated the social butterflies. And because they dated so many of them, they knows the pros and cons of dating a social butterfly. So they are finding this new, they are finding this attractive, they are finding middle grounds. Even they are struggling, but they are ready to compromise and make things work, because this is different and they're enjoying this. They like their space, they like their freedom, and they come back home and they find you with your daily routine as a homebody person, and they love it, because they're coming to peace, they're coming to a beautiful house, they're not coming to an empty house, they're coming to a house with a responsible adult in that house waiting for them, and they love that energy, they love that. And once you start giving them time, and once you start understanding that, and you stop asking them to not be social, trust me, they will reduce it. They will, because they hide who they love being home. I think they have some childhood trauma or some issues with their family. Maybe they have been used to staying out, because there used to be nobody at home, there was nobody to come to, so they always wish to stay out because there's nobody waiting for them. But now with you coming in their life, they are realizing that they want to go home early. You'll see those changes. They want to come home early, they'll run immediately after their business trip, they want to be home with you, because now they have somebody to come home to, and dating another social person never gave them that warm, homely feeling. Okay, so they have been hiding the real self from everybody, and they're hiding it from you too. But you have to give them some time, let them understand you. You should understand them, because they want to have you, they want to love you, they want to shower their attention. But if you will try to, involve other people, or try to show them your insecurity, or you start getting insecure, things are gonna fall down very quickly, pile 2. So my advice to you would be this looks like a good relationship, it looks like a good lesson, a good pattern, a good person to have in life. And grow together and learn together and work together and teach each other, because you two are coming from different worlds, and you will come together and teach each other a lot of things. Maybe this is not going to be a long-term relationship, it's a possibility, but as long as you'll be together, you both will learn a lot from each other. So this is your reading, and I will see you in your next reading. Toodles. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this card, I honor how I want to feel, or you were attracted to the raw amethyst crystal, then you are at the right place. And like I told the other piles, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't try to fit the reading. If within the first minute you don't feel connected to the reading, check other piles and not waste your time. All right, so this is going to be a long, juicy reading where we will explore what's coming next in love, what's going to happen, and what is the future of this relationship, right? And who this person could be, and what's happening in your next relationship, what's coming next for you, pile number 3. So we will have the story spread as usual, along with the tarot cards and some oracle messages. So let me shuffle the cards for you real quick. And till then, you can get yourself some source of water, relax, find a relaxing position, and get ready to dive in. What's coming next for you in love? What's coming next for you in love? Okay, I'm so psyched, as it is I am posting a reading after a long time, and pile 1 and pile 2 have been a roller coaster. My god, it's been so juicy, and I'm getting a, I don't know, positive energy from your cards, more positive than pile 1 and 2. So let's see what. Oh, look at that, didn't I tell you? I'm sorry, I'm getting very positive energy for my pile 3s, and we already started with a bang here with the spouse card. Okay, so obviously this is going to be for single people, or people who just came out of a relationship. So if you are married, I'm sure you're not looking at this reading. I mean, why would you? Ooh, okay. Oh wow. Right, and let's look at a few more oracle messages for my lovely pile 3. Okay, did I just see? Yeah. Okay, having long hair is a sin. My girlies would understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, I already have 2 cards here, so I will just take that. There you go. And okay, my spirit guides, angels, help me to connect with the viewers who will choose pile 3. Who will choose pile help me to connect with pile 3. Okay. All right. Oops. Okay. And there's just one more. Oracle messages. Ooh, look. Oh my God. Pile 3. I mean, can it get better? Can it get better than these cards? Come on. I mean, I think I'm done with the reading. This is it. Pile 3. All the people who are looking at pile 3, who chose pile 3 people, there is nothing else for you here. Either your next relationship is your final relationship. Yeah, you are going to marry this person. You are. There is no way you won't. They are your soulmates. They are going to offer commitment. They're going to propose. I mean, what's left? I am already feeling so excited now. I mean, wow. Okay, my intuitive powers are on point now. Okay, let's dive in. Pile 3. Wow. I mean, even before I look at the spread, I just want to look at the oracle messages that I can see. Spouse, come on. So this next relationship, you are going to marry this person. Oh, this is so great. And not just any wedding, it's going to be a proper proposal and a long-term commitment, because they are your soulmate. And I have this feeling that you already know this person. Okay, you know this person. Maybe it started out as friendship, or it could have started out bitter. Like you started off as enemies. You didn't like each other a lot. You pretty much hated each other. Okay, so let's dive into the story spread. So the first one would be the main issue or the main character. Oh, okay. And the second one would be your conflict. Then this is your recent past, your present, your future, and resolution. Okay. So obviously the first one, the main character, the main issue of your reading, the next person in love is work. Okay. So you're going to end up meeting this person at work. Maybe they are your colleagues. Yeah. They could be, you must have met them at work, or maybe they are your nemesis and they're your competitors and you don't like each other in the beginning. So, and they could be a heavy Virgo or like a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I think so you don't like them because they are very quiet and very self-reflective, and they speak very little. And you don't jam with them in the beginning. You don't like them, you don't jam with them. Okay, and you don't like them because they're like person of few words. They don't talk a lot, they don't open up with people. They know everybody. People respect them at work, especially for their job as profession, or could be business. Everybody respects them a lot, but they don't open up to people that easy. So it's hard for people to make connection with them. And that is why instead of making friends, they make enemies more. And you are one of those people. You will be bitter with this person. You'll be like, what does he think of himself? What does she think of herself? Who do they think they are? That kind of energy is coming out of this. And the main conflict will be wildflower. And okay, this is, I think, this is 3 of Pentacles in reverse, right? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so the problem is that they are a wildflower. They are growing. They want to grow and grow and grow in their career. They're all career oriented, business oriented, future oriented. And I think they're very committed. They work very hard. Or maybe you will start as an intern, or they will start as an intern, and they will kind of annoy you. You will kind of annoy them. You won't like each other at all. You will feel like this person is only about climbing the ladder and working their bit, and they're not interested in making relationships, and you might be hating on them. So this will be the main conflict in your relationship. That's how it's gonna start. It's pretty much a TV soap opera kind of vibe, pile 3. But that's how beautiful love stories begin, isn't it? Your near past is the fox and ooh, the lovers. So yeah, again, earth energy or air energy, Gemini. You could be a Gemini, this person could be a Gemini. So you feel that you recently realized that you are very similar in many ways, okay? You feel, you have started feeling, you've started realizing that this person is actually not wrong in doing what they're doing, because people around are just foxes. Everybody wants to, tear each other apart and move up in life. And you're kind of getting their point of view. So you're not hating them as much as you started in the beginning. Now you feel, you see their perspective. You see that the world is bad. Maybe you got burned by someone and you feel that this person was right all along. She was right by keeping distance from people. As your own friends or your own friendships, they screwed you over, or they kind of took advantage of you, and you're feeling that, okay, maybe this person was good, this person was good, this person was smart, keeping away. Because here we also have impersonator, like somebody at work, somebody at your profession who acts like they are your friends or your well-wishers, but they actually created a trouble for you. Okay, this is your recent past. Or you had some car issue and you wanted somebody to help you out, and your friends, and you were like, okay, let's carpool, and they said yes, fine, and they just left you and went to work anyways, and they didn't even inform you, and you had a hard time coming to work, something as petty as that. Or they are trying to take away your ideas, or quote your ideas as theirs at work and try to take the credit. So something of that sort happened in your recent past, and you realize that this person that you were hating on because he or she doesn't have a lot of friends is actually good. They are sensible, right? You realize, you feel that you have a lot in common. You have foxes around you, you have people who are toxicating, and they are not good for your growth. So you kind of feel this relationship with them, and you maybe opened up with them that how you felt, how people did you bad, and they gave you advice, and you are kind of mending that bitter relationship that you had before. And now you're kind of are able to open up to each other, especially this person. Maybe this person recently started opening up to you, and they talk to you, maybe message you even after work, and they want to hang out with you, but they want to keep it platonic up till now. Okay, they have no intention of any lovey-dovey, hanky-panky. They just feel comfortable with you. They feel a kind of bond relationship with you. They feel comfortable around you. So maybe that's why you both are kind of finding each other's company comfortable. And then in your present, we have Explorer and we have Knight of Cups. So water energy is possible. So now they feel that they explored, they talked to you a lot, and they realize that you both kind of have the same mental frequency. You understand each other, they understand you. I mean, you understand them. This is something new for them. Okay, they're still exploring this area because they don't open up with people. They're very quiet and they keep everything to themselves, and this is the first time they actually found someone who is able to keep their secrets, who's not gossiping around and telling their things to people. And this is also an advice: if you are a big mouth person, please make sure you don't tell what they tell you, because that is one quality that they like in you, that you don't gab around. So they're exploring their feelings, and very soon they're going to come up with an offer. They're going to offer their romantic feelings. It's going to be hard, it's going to take time, though it shows me in the present energy. But looking at the beginning of this person's attribute, I think it's going to take them a little more time to make that first step, or take that initiative to actually tell you in words that they like you, or they want to offer some commitment to you. So this person, I feel that they're very old school, could be older than you, but definitely old school, because they believe in the ways, the old conventions. They like the way it was done years ago, okay? To propose first, and or maybe, you know, go on one or two dates, not any intimacy in the dates until they commit to you. Only then they would be looking towards intimacy. So that might come to you as a surprise, but for them, that's how they do it. In your near future, I see uncertainty, ooh, and King of Swords. Okay, now this person, this air energy, I feel that's you. You could be a Gemini, or you know, wow, Gemini, sorry, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, right? So you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Gemini. And this person, because Geminis are very, you know, lightheaded, they are very social, they like to talk, they like to gossip. And this person seems very like rooted and, you know, old conventional. So he or she is giving me a lot of earth energy, very rational person. So this person, in the near future, I mean, once they start dating you, they will try to see this relationship through and through, because they get in for a long haul. So maybe in near future there will be some kind of uncertainty, because they want to take logical steps in this relationship. They see you as a husband or a wife material, but they want to make sure that you are a husband or a wife material. So they're going to be rational, they'll be very conventional, they have ethics and morals, and they're going to test you. They're going to test you big time. Pile 3. They want to see that, you know, in different situations, how will you act as a partner? Will you panic? But the good thing is that you need to be yourself, whoever you are. Don't pretend to be somebody you're not. Learn from them, because they will definitely teach you a lot of good things. And they're very principled, they're very intelligent, and they're very logical and prudent, which most air signs are not. I'm saying this from my perspective, because I myself am a Gemini. So we people do things first and think about them later. So pile 3, it's possible that you are one of the kind, one of the air signs, and this person wants to see. So you might feel that there's uncertainty, or the relationship is not moving as fast as you expected it to be. It's getting slow, but you know, you might feel there's uncertainty. Are they really into this? Or, well, they are. They very much are, but they're actually going through and seeing how compatible you two are. Okay, and the resolution to this is obviously intuition and 4 of Cups. Okay, so because they are very successful at what they do, and obviously they don't open up, and you know, people who are a mystery, they attract more people, they attract more attention. So this partner of yours, they're very intuitive, they're rational, they're intuitive as well, which is a very rare combination, and even I'm shocked at looking at these cards. But your future is that you're going to be together. Okay, they're going to commit to you, they're going to propose to you. You guys are soulmates. You're meant to be together. You're similar. You are romantic partners. You have the same kind of, you know, feelings when it comes to love. Other things, other ways may be different, but the bottom line, your, you know, basic moral etiquettes and values and moral compass is on the same ground. So intuitively, you know, they will choose you. They will reject every other cup that comes their way, because they are very loyal, very dependable. Could be again a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They are very dependable. They are ride or die, and they will intuitively decide that, you know, you are the person. They don't want to go with anybody else, and they want to be with you, right? So another thing is that if you look at the oracle messages, you have so many options and choices. It's actually them. So it is possible, my dear pile 3, that you might get a little, how do you say, insecure, because they are so well respected in their career. People love them. People throw themselves at them, whether it's a man or a woman, okay? And this might cause you some pain and some fear, and you'll be very, like, a baby, like air signs are. You'll be like, love me, give me attention, because it's gonna scare you that sometimes they're late at work, they're getting more attention, they're being called to parties or big events, and sometimes they might have to go alone, or in the beginning when they will not open up about their relationship to people, because they like to keep their life private. They don't want people to know their business, but eventually they will introduce you to people, not in the beginning. So this is the beginning situation when you'll be in pain, you'll be terrified, you'll be like, oh, you have so many choices, what if you leave me, or what if you don't find attractive, or you don't find me interesting anymore, and what if you break up. But they are in for a long haul. So if they get in, they are in. So you need to stop killing yourself with these bad thoughts and having all that pain, because you will be and they will be. I think these both messages are from them. They will not show it to you, and telling will be far impossible, but you will be very attractive, and they will be very attracted to you, your beauty, your simplicity, the way you are, how loving, and you are a kind-hearted person, and they are very prudent. So they'll be shocked that there are people like you who care for people just for nothing, and you let people, you learn lessons from people who try to screw you up. They will be shocked to see that such people actually exist, who are kind and care for people. So they'll think about you a lot, they'll be attracted to you a lot, they'll miss you a lot when they're out alone, because they'll get used to your colorfulness, they'll get used to your peppiness, and then the normal world will become boring for them, and they would just want to come to you and spend time with you and be in love with you. So this is your next relationship in love, pile 3, and this is so beautiful. I wish you all the best, and until the next reading, toodles.